MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Wolverines and the Nightmares. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. So striding forward now, Ryne Sandberg. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready now, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between St. Louis and Missouri. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Bulldogs, the third baseman.
First pitch coming.
Jackie
Here it is.
Robinson.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. All even now, 2-2. Swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Bichette is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And the count will be full.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball four. At the plate, Larry Walker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Walker.
And a ball 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Bichette stands at first with one out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lays off 2-2 now. Struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses inside. 1-0. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is it.
In now, Rogers Hornsby as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
The count now at 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Jesus Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Sanchez.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Barry Larkin, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Got him reaching there. Strike two. Runners on first with one down. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth.
Two on here with one man out. And that brings up Buster Posey. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
By just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Again, another foul ball. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Craig Biggio.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting in. The catcher, Joe.
Stepping in now, Joe Torre, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Sheffield will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now back. Third baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Long throw to the plate, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And there are runners at the corners now. And the runner's coming home. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. At the plate, Larry Walker. And he fouls this one off. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Fouled away. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gary Sheffield, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mickey Mantle goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Craig Biggio is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sheffield is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rogers Hornsby. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Ground ball left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Hal Newhouser, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Sanchez. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the bat and didn't miss it. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Torrey is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, Barry Larkin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A high fastball is in there.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Frank Thomas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Joe Torre. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. This one's down to third. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Standing in now, Lucas Giolito. Now a bunt attempt here. Ruth is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Bo Bichette is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready once again, Larry Walker. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 offering.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this will be fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Buster Posey is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Grounded to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Two out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, what a stop! He gathers the throw. Wow! Settling in now, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. and that's by him. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Frank Thomas. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. First gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now, Joe Torre. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Lucas Giolito. Late square, and this is popped up. Newhouser is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Skied into very shallow right. Sheffield is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stan Musial is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Musial.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. On, he pops it up. Hornsby into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. A bouncer to the left side. And he is in there. And a tag, and he is out easily. Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 to Larkin.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count is 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Babe Ruth, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Hornsby's got the final out of the inning, and that'll do it. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ottavino has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Larry Walker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Larkin calls for it. 2 down. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Liner toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Walker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Gary Sheffield. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Tough to do much with that one. Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he's got another. Over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Rogers Hornsby. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Into the box, Joe Torre, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air out to center field. Mantle's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Rogers Hornsby will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Walker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Rob Dibble enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another chance? Lucas Giolito, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. Yordan Alvarez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance, as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Heading out towards shallow right. Sheffield in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Striding in, Bo Bichette. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. To the plate now, Larry Walker. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Dennis Eckersley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Barry Larkin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Hit back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
A 2-0 finish today. St. Louis took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Lucas Giolito is credited with the win. Hal Newhouser pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Green Bay and Missouri. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He will lead this one off today. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
4 o'clock.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
At the plate, Robin Yount. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Matt Williams. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Andre Dawson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in now, Dylan Carlson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Picked up by Larkin, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Tony Gwynn.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Barry Larkin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Larkin aboard here at first with nobody out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Yount is under it as he puts it away for round number 1. And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
No strike.
Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Digging in now, Jesus Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Two out here and a runner at second. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Dawson is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gwynns back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Zach Wheeler. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Sanchez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball that close.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope. 2 balls, no strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Payoff pitch one more time. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. In now, Craig Biggio, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. On the line, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Jones isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. At the plate now, Greg Maddux, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. The runner's breaking for home, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 now. 2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Austin Hayes. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Wrap number one. Standing in, Robin Yount. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the box now, Matt Williams, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the line. The 0-2 home.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
From the stretch, Andre Dawson stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that's going to land foul. Into center field, line drive base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The first baseman, number 3.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running gets him back to the bag following the line drive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Buster Posey is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. It would look like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. So a full count now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Into the box now, Jesus Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And that misses 2-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. Stepping into the box. Dylan Carlson as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sanchez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Craig Biggio. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Greg Maddux. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Pitch on the way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home. Is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike to count. This pitch is popped up. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Kike Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman, Kike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hernandez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Marcell Ozuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting, Marcell Ozuna.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Digging in once again, Austin Hayes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Nick Anderson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Gwynn.
He's set, here's the 0-1. To short. Scooped up. And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out. Digging in, Barry Larkin, 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Barry Larkin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hayes is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Robin Yount. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Robin Yount.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Matt Williams. No hits to this point. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Biggio's got it, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 10.
So a runner at first now with one away. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he's safe.
Now that the left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and one strike. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's right there. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their contest. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. First and second now, one man out. Fouled off. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Misses, ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Buster Posey now.
Leading off for the Nightmares.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. 0-2 the count to Posey.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesus.
Lou Brock will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first. And nobody out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first down. So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dale Murphy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Dale Murphy.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Austin Hayes. He was a double play victim last time around. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready now, Robin Yount. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this one is gone, a home run. In now, Tony Gwynn, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a pop-up now. Williams is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Barry Larkin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Carlson is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now in the box, Matt Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
0-2.
Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder, number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate now, Dylan Carlson has a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
High in the air out to center field. Gwynn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Babe Ruth, and he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
0-1, here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Buster Posey. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 2 now. High and deep to right center. Racing back the center fielder at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
Standing in now, Lou Brock, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Choi is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Trevor Story.
On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
6-2, the final total today. Missouri took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Greg Maddux earns the victory on the mound. Zach Wheeler was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.